Hey guys, this is the Great Amalgamation, and I am going to go see Evil Dead with a few friends, and I will be right back to tell you how you should feel about it. So, wow. Alright, so huge fan of the original Evil Dead, and Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. So, this is a remake of the first Evil Dead, and it has everything I wanted it to have. If you've never seen the original trilogy kind of thing, whatever, then you're going to love it, hopefully. If you have, then you're still going to love it. I thought it was amazing. The actors that I kind of remember, the nurse girl, she was in Friends with Benefits, the TV series, not the movie, and the long-haired glasses guy was in The Go-Getter. Do I know their names? No. But they were good. All the actors were good. All the moments were good. I don't want to spoil anything, but like the point is, you need to go see the movie. It's really gritty, graphic. As far as scare factor goes, they don't really go for like the shock. So if that's a big turnoff for you, you won't really see too much of it there. It's right up in your face. It'll be scary if it's scary, and if it's not, then it's still going to be bloody and gritty and amazing. I loved it. All those big important moments that happen in the original, they all happen here. Maybe not in the same fashion, and the characters kind of switch modes from what they kind of were originally, and the entire story, the reason they're actually there because the main character's sister is a junkie, and so they're going to be at the cabin that their grandfather owned, and they're going to get her clean. A whole nother thing. And that kind of plays into it. Is what she's seeing real, or is it just a side effect from her trying to go cold turkey, and maybe it's screwing with her mind a little bit? It's not. It's the devil. My vote, 4. 4 out of 5. My only problems would have to be the dialogue from the Possessed, the specific one. I think you'll notice it. It's a little cheesy. It does feel 80s. It's kind of like The Exorcist, how if you watched it now, you'd think, well, some of what she says is a little cheesy, and I kind of saw it, but it didn't take me too far out of it. The thing that did take me a little bit out of it is the Possessed. Whenever they possessed a female, then the way that they did it and the voices that they used while they were talking, it just seemed like there were a few layers badly put on there, and I don't think it didn't feel scary to me. It just felt like bad work. Now, that could just be me, and I could be reading too much into it, but that was the only thing that kind of took me out of the entire essence, and there was only like 1 or 2 times that happened. Other than that, I was way in it. I was doing my oohs and my ahs and my faces, and the people next to me were also doing that. Also, so much so that at one point, a friend of mine had to turn away, which is always a good sign. Always a great sign. So anyways, Great Amalgamation vote says go watch this movie and go love this movie. Dig it! Like and subscribe.